What's up guys, it's Mel. Today I have a quick body weight only booty workout. This is also going to include kind of your whole body, but doing a little bit of jumping and also some plank holds and plank knees. So core, abs, shoulders, all of that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Alright, so beginning with our warm-up, we're going to have our legs pretty wide out, and you're going to inhale in the center, exhale, reach to the opposite foot. So this is like a lateral squat, so getting the outside booty nice and warmed up, making sure to breathe, getting a nice stretch here along with our strengthening warm-up. Alright, moving on to the next one. Doing reverse lunges, so going back and forth, stepping the left foot back and then the right foot back. Getting a nice 90-degree angle with the back leg and the front leg, and also making sure the front knee doesn't go over the ankle. I like to have my arms up here, getting a nice stretch. All right, kicking your butt back and forth. And moving into curtsy lunges with a squat in the middle. So squatting in the middle, stepping the left foot back, and then switching sides. So this one's not quite like a reverse lunge, or like a lunge in general. It's kind of more of the outer booty and getting into a stretch. So I do this a lot in yoga. I like to implement my yoga and my working out together to amplify the results. So moving into the actual workout, starting with a high plank, inhaling the left leg up, and then squeeze over to cross the left knee to your right tricep. So we're just doing one side at a time, doing 12 of these. You're trying to keep into a plank the entire time, so don't lift up the hips. So you're squeezing your core and the lower back. All right, changing sides. So right leg squeezes up for the glute and then twisting over for a crunch. This is one of my favorite core stabilizing little exercises. I love it. All right, pushing yourself back to downward facing dog just for a stretch. And moving into more of a cardio-based side shuffle like the warm-up that we did. So lunging over to the right foot, jumping in the center to switch sides, and kind of hopping over. Keep it going. And going into butt kickers. I like to get in as much cardio as I can when I'm fitting in a quick workout like this. So moving the breath to burn as many calories as you can. All right, moving into the next exercise, coming back into a downward facing dog. We're going to do what we did before in the planks, but squeezing the same knee to the same elbow, but this time kicking the leg up all the way up to three-legged down dog. So going front and back, this is getting into the shoulder mobility as well as strength and into the obliques. Again, keeping onto one side to start. Almost finished with this side. And coming into the center and switching sides. So kicking the foot up, squeezing the left knee to the left tricep, and keep it going. Making sure to squeeze the glute as much as you can at the top, and squeezing the core as well to keep the back safe. All right, release that, shake it out, and jump forward into a little squat, moving into the next exercise. So you're having your hands at her center and you're slicing in between your legs as you lift your hips and then lower them as you come to the center. This is all quads, so you will feel the burn after just a short amount of time. All right, release that. Come to a standing forward fold, lift up to standing. Our next exercise is jumping lunges. So you're gonna try to keep moving the entire time jumping back and forth and keeping your hands behind your head or to the sky. This is burning a lot of calories, getting into the glutes, the core, and just full body. All right, coming down to the bottom, taking a nice little stretch, opening up the hip by pushing out the front knee, and changing sides, stretching the other side. As you can see, I always mix my yoga and my workouts together. All right. Next exercise, we're doing squat pulses, or squat jump pulses rather. So you're pulsing at the bottom twice and then you're jumping in the center for a squat jump. So I'm moving in a circle just to kind of add a little bit to the workout. Makes it more fun. And release that. Shake it out, moving back into a high plank. So by mixing the cardio and then into like the plank core exercises, it really gets into like a full body workout. So we're doing plank step outs, so stepping out the left foot first and then coming into the center and then switching the foot that you lead with every time. I'm just doing a slight turn in mine just to show you what it should look like. All right, moving into a more quick version of that, jumping out both legs at the same time and then coming back to the center in the middle. So keep it going and release, pushing your hips up to the sky. So for now on, we're going to be doing more yoga, kind of like as a cool down stretch, but also I have one more little strengthening exercise at the end. So pushing your hips open, sitting your hips down low from Malasana squat, taking a few breaths here, hands at heart center. We're gonna open up our hips into a goddess squat and do your little shoulder dips by pushing your knees out, dropping the shoulders down in the middle. We're gonna take a full body stretch here. So inhale, stand all the way up, and then drop down into a wide squat. And inhale up, exhale down, inhale, exhale. All right, taking a standing forward fold. And when you're ready, you're going to walk yourself forward into a high plank, rocking front and back. And you can do this as long as you want. All these exercises that I'm showing you are kind of the shortened version. All right, now push your hips up to the sky and make a huge circle. So you're pushing yourself up to down dog and then rolling yourself forward to high plank. Switch directions. So it's a whole body stretch, moving your spine, getting into the core, and release. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. If you want to do this workout again, I would. I just showed you all the short versions of all the exercises that are my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check these videos out, and I will see you in my next video.